Okay, I've been here lots of times before, and I've had it on video as well. This is one of the start routes for an ascent of Snowdon. I parked there, over there in that lay-by, free parking. Avoids paying. There's a Snowdonia Park. There's that Welsh chapel converted into a cafe. And that's the Gladstone, I think, the Afon Gladstone. Yeah. Up there is fluid. Okay, so over there is the pay car park, and so this is the start of the Watkin Path here. Right here. You can go that way along the Tarmac Lane for, well, about a quarter of a mile or so, but I'll go on the official Watkin Path right here. Watkin Path. And there's a goat. They're quite tame. They're quite tame. Yeah, they're quite tame. They're used to people, and they take no notice of the likes of me. Yeah, mountain goats. They're wild goats. Okay, there's the Tarmac Lane that goes up to a farm. You can take that, the low road, or you could take this nice footpath here, which goes through this woodland area. Okay, continuing on this woodland path up here. Okay, there's that farm that the Tarmac Lane leads to. Mr. Watkin Esquire, who lived in Victorian times, and this path is named after him. I think he did live. I don't know if you can make it out in amongst all that. There's a kind of a house right there. He may have lived in a house right there. It's buried under that vegetation. And of course he could have planted, if he did, he could have planted these conifers here. Yeah, Mr. Watkins. I think he was the driving force behind this, the construction of this path back, well, a long time ago, 1882. This Watkin Path here joins up with that path that came up from the Tarmac Lane. Okay, this is some information now on the Watkin Path. Welcome, Britain's first designated footpath created by Sir Edward Watkin. Officially opened by the Prime Minister William Gladstone. Oops, I've got this focus, sorry. Yeah, in 1892. Yeah, so here we go. Started there, Bethania. And at that point there, so only just at the beginning of this walk, and yeah, it goes way, well, it goes up here, right, to Gladstone Rock, and that's my destination. It's not, well, in terms of distance, nearly halfway to the summit, the topmost summit of Snowdon, but yeah, here's muy interesante, yeah. Okay, so continuing on the ascent up to Gladstone Rock. Okay, so when this footpath was constructed in 1892. There was an incline, you can see it, going up to a quarry there. Yeah, it was an actual industrial area there. A lot of quarrying going on in this area before the age of mass tourism. And I will be going up to see the remains of some quarry buildings just past Gladstone Rock. The name of this valley here is Cwmllan, and it was, of course, 10,000 or so years ago, was a glacier, and where that waterfall is there now, that would have been an ice fall. Okay, another shot. Llwyth up there, nearly 3,000 feet above sea level, and up there is the I think it's a southwest ridge, and an excellent ascent route up, goes directly to the summit. Continue the ascent, and there's a waterfall down there, the ice fall. Okay, right at this point there's a side footpath that goes across the stream there and up that wooded slope, up another side valley to reach, I can't remember the name, the end of the Snowdon horseshoe, right at the very end. Okay, at this point, this nice, fairly smooth footpath goes into this kind of footpath here, kind of a, well, it's a constructed footpath, but it's a bit rough on the feet, sharp edges, so you need thick boots. Yeah, very scenic here, very nice. I think I'm getting close to the end of this part of the ascent, and I think it levels out a bit, just round the corner there. Okay, there's a footpath there that goes up to, well, formerly, what do you call them, the quarry track, or the quarry, probably a railway along there. And up there is the ridge going up to Aaron. Oh, there it is, Aaron right there. Yeah, one of the Snowdon's subsidiary peaks. Quite a nice climb in itself. Yes, it's a little bit of a respite here from that uphill ascent. Yeah, now, look, since I was here last, I think they fenced off this this building here, ruined building. I think it might have been part of the quarry, to do with the quarry that was up here one time. And I don't know if you can, okay, I'll point out here on this wall, right here, for what it's worth. See all those bullet marks? Yeah, they used, during the Second World War, this building was used as target practice by the army, train the troops ready for warfare. You see, this Snowdon's always popular. It's well, it's the highest mountain in the British Isles, if you don't include the Highlands of Scotland. And not only that, you can't see the summit from here, but I think you can later on. But the sun's just come out. Always makes a difference to the photography, at least. Okay, I thought this Gladstone Rock was a bit further on, but it looks like it's right here. Yeah, that rock. Huh. Yeah. Yes, William Gladstone, the Right Honourable William Gladstone, Esquire, Prime Minister of Great Britain. He was Prime Minister 4 times during the Victorian era. It's becoming difficult to read that now. It's in Welsh and English. And he did make a speech right at this point, standing on the top of this rock, to about a crowd of about 200 people. Speaking about the rights of small nations. And he did climb on foot up to this point. He was aged 83, and he was a friend of Sir Edward Watkins. He climbed up here just to celebrate the opening of this footpath in 1892. But whilst he was here, he did give that speech to to about 200 Welsh people that came up and listened to him. He was kind of a bit of a breeze here, so yeah, I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, alright, so muy interesante, a little bit of history that goes with this footpath, the Watkin Path. Okay, so I will continue going up a little bit further to see these quarry workings a bit further up here. Okay, continue on, and I think I'm kind of coming towards the well, you can see the railway, the former railway line of the quarry railway, at least going on, and I will be returning along there. Okay, there's a nice slab there to train rock climbers. Yeah, nice little training slab that. Yeah, I don't know if there are any actual rock climbs on it, official rock climbs. Okay, the quarry buildings are just about coming into sight. Okay, I think I'll just branch off here along this green path. I can get to the quarry buildings, I think, this way. There's Llwyd up there, the Llwyd Ridge. And it looks like I just missed. I wanted to take a picture of the summit of Snowdon, but yeah, it's covered with a patch of cloud right now. So, okay. There's a spoil heap of slate. And maybe there might be a clearance. I'll take a break just around the corner here. And possibly the cloud can take a picture of... okay, there is a footpath that goes up to that coal there, or is it Bulch in Wales? There's it here, Aaron, and I think that's the southwest ridge there of going off an excellent ascent route up to directly up to the summit. Yeah, little rough path that goes up to those buildings there, but it looks like they've been fenced off. Alright, so I'll just go and inspect these buildings over here. Standing on a bridge that crosses the stream, probably the original constructed quarry bridge. And up there, Snowdon's still covered with clouds, so I might be out of luck there. So I'll take a break here somewhere. If I can find a spot a flat rock to sit on. ruined building here may have been the barracks, is that what you call them? Quarry, where the workers during the week kind of stayed right next to the quarry workings, and on the weekends, of course, well, certainly on a Sunday, they go home to see their family and attend church. Yeah. Bygone days completely vanished. Say, my grandfather, Ty Jones, was at the tail end of that kind of era in the industrial Victorian Wales, North Wales. There's some walkers there coming down from the coal between Earan and the southwest ridge of Snowdon. They probably can't come down by the southwest ridge from the summit of Snowdon. Okay, there's the Snowdon Massive in sunshine, partially obscured by cloud. Okay, so I'm now on the quarry track. There's probably this is where a little railway running along here, where the trucks loaded with slate trundled along down to the valley. Okay, so this video is a repeat of a video I did about 3 years ago. I called it Coombe Land. If I don't know if you're interested, you can look it up. It's about, well, basically the same walk. But it's worth repeating. Nice level walking. Okay, finally got Snowdon in the clear, summit of Snowdon. Magnificent mountain. Oh, there's a walker coming up behind me. Okay, he may have come down from the coal. Okay, that's my descent route down to the Watkin Path, which I'll take a little bit later. And up there is a rough path that goes up a kind of a climber's footpath that goes up to the summit of Earan. But what I'm going to do is just go along this former miners trackway, just to go to that incline and look down the incline, and you can see how well engineered these trackways were to bring down the slate. Fortunately, it's a bit boggy along this section, but here's the end of the trackway before it reaches the incline right here. Okay, so actually, look at that, and the Watkin Path, well, hundreds of feet below, and I think that's the challenge for, well, the youngsters, I suppose, is to clamber down there. Not for the likes of me. Those days are long gone for me, but that would be a nice little scrambling descent. Well, a bit loose, but for the adventurous. Okay, I'll retrace my steps now. Oops, what's that? A little bit of a shelter? Huh. Yeah, okay, so retrace my steps. In front of me has got walking sticks, and they'd be useful for the likes of me these days. But you can see this is a constructed descent path. It was constructed for the workers to, when they went home, they'd probably run down here. Yeah, they were pretty fit, those guys. Fairly steep 300-foot descent down there, but no problem. And back onto the Watkin Path. And the Avon Lane, I think it's called Avon Lane. It goes in at the bottom of the valley, it becomes the Gladstone. Well, that structure is there. The footpath to Grafflin, which I also got on video. There's the incline there, right there. There's the incline. I was looking down earlier on. A steep scramble to get down there, and the incline continues there. Those people are just taking that, well, it's not a shortcut, an alternative descent route. Yeah, okay. Okay, Coomlan. There's the incline, and you can go along here, and then it probably has another deep, steep descent down to the valley. Now somewhere around here there's the remains of a castle, hilltop castle. Well, it's not a. I don't know if there's actually any actual remains. There might be one or two stones there, but I won't go and look at it. But it's marked on the Ordnance Survey map. That looks like a nanny goat there, and there's the billy goat down there. Yeah, there's a whole family of them. Yeah, they come down in the winter from the higher slopes. Yeah, look at them all there, eh? And they stay out of the fields where the sheep are. They seem to have that sixth sense not to encroach on the sheep pastures. Now, you know, the spring isn't far off, because there's a little bit of, well, it's stopped now. Little bit of bird song up there, so yeah, they've started their spring song. A car park, more or less empty now. And there's the comfort stations, conveniently positioned. Okay, there's some more information on the Watkin Path. Right there, Coomlan, waterfalls, Gladstone Rock. The path continues going up to the topmost summit, and the path was named after Sir Edward Watkin, Liberal Member of Parliament. He retired to Coomlan on the foothills of Snowdon. Oh, okay, it's a correction. He addressed a crowd of 2,000 people from the side of the path which today is known as Gladstone Rock. Muy bien. Well, that's the distance to the top of Snowdon and back is 8 miles. It's about 3,300 feet of ascent. So it's quite an energetic walk. Yeah. Alright, so that's the end of this walk. The car's just the other side of just down there, short distance.